Good morning, Postal family. What's going on? My name is Saeed. Welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing this Saturday? Well, we still got arbitration going on. There's a room full of crickets. No words coming out of our beloved Mr. Renfro's mouth as far as arbitration, how the day two went, and everything like that. He just keeps talking about the rallies, and for the last month, all we've heard is rallies. What rallies are going on. Although it is very important, as what my today's topic is, Brother JH had brought up two bills that are currently in Congress very seriously. Postal carriers and all of postal service in general need to take. Usually I don't get into Congress, but this was such outermost seriousness that I decided to bring it out on my own channel. So that's what my today's topic is, the two bills. But first, gotta get to something. My last video, I was coughing a lot. Obviously, there's a reason. I have allergies, and my apologies to some of you that took it the wrong way. Obviously, it was interfering with me talking, so I just wanted to come out and apologize. And another thing, I keep track of everything, the comments, what you're mentioning. When I say, I'm talking about the carriers because I am a carrier. That doesn't mean that I'm against the other crafts, the clerks, everything, the truck drivers. Some truck driver had mentioned that if it wasn't for the truck drivers, we wouldn't exist. So when I say the carriers, I am a carrier. I'm talking, I'm obviously gonna talk about my carriers and what we do. And that doesn't necessarily mean the other crafts are not important, or I don't take them as important as I should. That doesn't mean, there's a much respect to all the other crafts. Of course, all the mail handlers, they got to handle the mail in the plants, and then that comes to the truck drivers, then they take it to our facilities. You all are much appreciated. I never meant to say that, because I'm a carrier, the other crafts are less important. So my apologies. You took some of you that took it the wrong way. I'm always talking about carriers because I am a carrier. We're gonna discuss carriers on my channel. That's it. Never ever did I mention anything disrespecting the other crafts or anything like that. So please, when you comment, keep that in mind. I never mentioned that. Never will mention that. It's a cohesive unit. It works together. All the other crafts are needed. Before the mail gets to us in our facilities. Of course, they're important. So if that was the confusion, I want to bring that up and not to be confused by what I'm saying, always talking about the carriers. I'm a carrier. I'm just going to talk about, my craft right now, what I do on a daily basis. So again, that means no disrespect to the other crafts. You all are much appreciated. All of post office, we work together in this thing. So just want to bring that out, clear that up. And again, my coughing, apologies on that. I suffer with allergies, so they were really coming out last video. So I'll try to be careful on that from now on. So, but first, if you're new to the channel, my name is Saeed. Postal content is what I do. Now, the postal content that I do can involve all of post office. It's not just, strictly on carriers like some of you are confusing. Postal content is all whatever postal news comes by me, I'm gonna pass that on. So, don't take me the wrong way on that. So that's what I do on this channel. I appreciate all the comments. The comments keeps me going. All the informative comments. You guys let me know what you're feeling about my videos, like you mentioned, how I'm coughing. So thanks so much. I'm still, there's so many. God, thank God. Takes me a minute to catch up. So if I don't answer you guys in the comments, please don't take it the wrong way. I'm trying to catch up on all of them. So again, today's video, let's get to it. The two bills that originally Brother JH had mentioned on his video. I just found it really, really important right now. I don't usually discuss Congress and the bills, but this one is outermost, important. So I want to bring it out in front of you guys as well. It concerns all of us. So First one is the S.1006. The core purpose of these two bills that I'm mentioning are just introduced. They haven't gone further than that right now. We don't want them to. Hopefully somebody stands up for us. We do not want these bills passed by any means. It's very dangerous for us right now. Everybody's trying to attack the Postal Service right now, left and right. Arbitration, our contract is right now it's taking a back door to just USPS in general. We're protected by we're in the Constitution, but a lot of left and right were getting attacked. It's like we have a shield in front of us, but then we got a lot of people from all directions are attacking us. So right now is a dangerous time for the post office. All of us gotta come together, and if you don't pray now, would be at the time to turn to prayer. Protect our God, protect our service. As it is, keep it independent. Keep us protected from all the evil ones that introduce these bills, to attack us. Over 2 centuries, we've operated in this thing, That's a long time. Keep that the way it is. And, ultimately, we'll survive these attacks. First one, like I said, is S.1006. Core purpose of this bill, the primary aim of this version of S.1006 is to prohibit federal employees from organizing labor unions, joining labor unions, participating in labor unions for the purpose of collective bargaining or representation. That's bad, y'all. That's bad. That means NALC won't exist. When you get in trouble, a manager can just fire you on the spot. That's it. No representation, no coming back, nothing like that. Just like a private company, it won't be no difference. Our title will be government, but without a union, imagine. Oh, just thinking about it, it's bad. They can pretty much fire you for anything on the spot. Come into work late, whatever. I mean, any reason they get, because we're really protected by NALC right now. So whoever brought this up is really evil, really, trying to break us up. Key implications. Impact on collective bargaining. This bill would significantly restrict the ability of federal employees to collectively negotiate for things like wages, benefits, and working conditions, worker rights. It's viewed by many as an attack on fundamental rights of federal workers to organize and advocate for themselves. Potential effects on federal workforce. Concerns exist that this could lead to a decline in worker morale and make it harder to attract and retain skilled employees in government roles. It is also argued that this could lead to degradation of the quality of public services. Where to find information track. This is serious, guys. The S-1006 regarding federal employees is a piece of legislation that seeks to greatly limit the power of federal employee unions. This has generated strong reactions from those who support or oppose the bill. This bill right here is out of pure evil. This is to take out the labor unions. NALC won't exist. This is bad. If you don't have representation, what will that happen? It's pretty much management would lick their chops. Although they would be, from their higher ups, they would be in trouble too. So they can get rid of for no reason, because there's unions in every step of the way. So this is bad. God willing, it doesn't go anywhere in Congress. So the other one, the HR 2174, official name, Paycheck Protection Act. Purpose: the bill aims to amend Title V U.S. Code to prevent federal agencies from deducting labor organization dues from the pay of federal employees. It also includes similar provisions for Postal Service, amending Title 39. Key provisions: Specifically, it would stop federal agencies from deducting amounts of labor organization dues, fees, or political contributions from employee paychecks. It was introduced in the House of Reps on March 18. That's just a couple of days ago. It has been referred to the House Committee on Oversight Government. The bill is in the 119 Congress. The bill was introduced by Mr. Burleson and his co-sponsors. Pure evil. This bill would stop practice of federal agencies from collecting union dues directly from paychecks of federal employees. So both trying to mess around us and take the unions away. It came down from the president. I mean, just some way, somehow, he wants to dismantle the USPS. We're fighting for our daily lives right now. I mean, as far as us being employed by USPS, everything, we're getting attacked upon. These two bills, a very serious matter. This one, they won't take the dues out anymore because the bill. Imagine you gotta you gotta pay your own dues. I mean, how it's just. I guess the union will still exist, but you gotta find alternative way to pay them because the paycheck, they won't take it out. That whatever the $35 union dues per paycheck, they won't take it out automatically anymore. I don't know how that would work. It would be a very sophisticated. It would delay things severely if you have to mail out a check. They will need to somehow create a direct. Somehow you can pay online. They would still exist, but it would be very difficult. So these two bills are crazy. One allowing, stopping government entities not to take our union dues out. And just is bad. This is pure evil. And the other one not against having a union, dismantling a union. So it's just stuff going on. We're being attacked left and right by the higher, this whole President Trump, and for us to go under the other department of Congress, government, I forget the name, Commerce Department. So these are just things to try to mess around what has worked for a long time. I don't know. All of a sudden, things going on. That I don't get into Congress that much, but these two bills are the most important. The messing around the NALC, and if we can't pay the union dues, the other one not having a union at all, that would highly affect everything. So. They can pretty much day to day, think about it. All the CCAs, all the employees, we all get in trouble now and then, for crazy stuff that, how we get, management comes out and harasses us all the time. And so if we get in trouble, the union, there's a union person right there representing the union, shop steward. They filed that grievance to take away whatever management did wrong, but imagine not having that person. So the protection is gone, and it will lead to a lot more removals for small petty things. A lot of people get caught. You have your seatbelt. Even if on your break you have your seatbelt off, but you still get in trouble. So it's just harassment. That harassment would quadruple because there would be no union. A lot will be let go for smaller things. So just praying real hard these bills don't go anywhere in Congress. They're killed and shut down. And because it's just serious times right now, guys. Serious times. Us carriers, of course, we're all concentrating on arbitration right now, but just USPS as a whole is getting attacked left and right. So something to keep an eye out. I know a lot of us just concentrating on arbitration, carriers, our pay. but this is much larger than our pay. This is for the USPS, the service that has existed for 2 centuries, long time, generations of postal workers, carriers. All that is, being attacked right now. So we got to keep our eyes and ears open. What's going on around us? Like I said again, I pray a lot, and for those of you that don't turn to prayer, this would be a good time, to keep your career as a whole intact. This is what we depend on. This is our bread and butter, support our families. So keep an eye out for everything what's going on. Say the prayers. God protect our service. And of course, in arbitration, we're concentrating on it daily. Anything comes out, I'm going to report it. Right now, it's just crickets. And that room is locked shut. I don't know what's, we just see in the picture the smirks on their faces. Of course, they collect their 6-figure incomes. Everybody in that room. And they're talking about the carriers, what to give us, what not to give us on the other side. The USPS rep with a big old grin on his face, competing against Renfro and his itsy bitsy requests, 1 point something% for the carriers. Just a tough situation all go around, but you know me, all positivity. I don't let the negativity get me. Nothing like that. There was some few comments that were really negative, but again, appreciate those comments. If they're good or bad, I appreciate you taking your time and commenting. But the negativity won't get me down by any means. I stay positive. Everything I do, positivity helps out everything. Your mind just you feel better. Positivity. There's a lot of negatives around us right now. Like I said, with the stress of arbitration, how much we're gonna get. Now the stress of Congress people trying to take our union away. So it's just every new day brings something else. You gotta stay positive in life, no matter what the challenge is. Carriers, much appreciated. Again, when I do this to the carriers, there's other people that, on my channel that take it the wrong way. This is nothing against you guys. I gotta say it again and again. That person really woke me up in the comments saying that I'm not appreciating all the other crafts. This is untrue, 1,000,000%. I appreciate all the other crafts. The mail arrives, the clerks and mail handlers do their job, do their hard work. I much respected those clerks and mail handlers. Then it gets to the truck drivers that bring us all the mail to our facilities. You guys are much appreciated. I can't say that enough. We work as a cohesive unit, then the job gets done. Again, by no means I didn't say anything like I don't appreciate all the other crafts. I don't know, this person misunderstood me that I'm always talking about the carriers in a different manner, that I'm only focused on carriers. Well, I am a carrier. I gotta, that doesn't mean I'm taking away from the other crafts. I can't say that again and again. Much respect to all other crafts. So, don't take me the wrong way, guys, in the comments. Thanks so much. All the positivity you guys share with me. Thanks so much. All the ones that appreciate what I do, thank you. I can't thank you guys enough for that. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to bring up these two bills that Brother JH, much respect to him. He's doing his thing. Brought up, it's to concern, it is a concern for us. It concerns the NALC union. So it's, it's really important. Without the NALC, it's really, it's really impossible to think what would happen to us. And people would be getting dropped left and right for, petty stuff, small petty stuff. So it's not... We gotta have our NALC. So the future is bright. As soon as new president gets it in 2026, that's easier said than done. We got a long way to go to 26. right now this president is, you know, I hate to be real in this thing and say that we can look forward to something really good coming out of arbitration. It's not going to be much of an increase. The major concern is the what gets done to the office time, whether or not table 2 will combine with table 1. You know, different things that he brought up in the tentative agreement that we shot down. What is he discussing in that office now that, you know, and our biggest thing, what arbitrator Nolan decides, you know, he's always said that he looks at everything, you know, he's going to look at UPS, hopefully, what kind of, you know, wages they get, what kind of benefits they get. Somebody had mentioned, I don't bring up their medical plan. We all know UPS's medical plan is a lot better than us. That need to be mentioned more. So hopefully everything arbitrator Nolan, he has a good working history, so he has that sense of he's going to look at everything, not just listen to this guy or the USPS representative. So our hopes are with him right now. You know, something good comes out, and you know, he favors us. At least we can pray and hope right now. So that's what I always like to do. Keep your heads up, guys, carriers, and everybody. We'll get through this. As soon as I have something, I will definitely report, and hopefully, you know, something good comes out. So that's it for this video. Hope everybody stays good. All the carriers, keep your head up. Don't be too negative, and stay positive. We'll be good, God willing. Stay safe out there, everybody. Saeed out.